tell me when you're ready.
So just say your name first. And
Okay. I'm Barbara Bibel. I'm one of the librarians here at Oakland Public Library, and I was actually in this building when it happened. I was out in the lobby upstairs, and I just sort of felt things. First I heard a lot of noise, and I thought, oh, somebody's banging on the elevator door, because that happens. Then I realized that I felt the floor move, and I realized that there was an earthquake going on. And once it finished, I went back over to science and social science where I work to see what was going on, and we found that one of my colleagues, we had some bookcases behind our reference desk that we had been after the administration to move. We said, these aren't safe, we're worried, we don't like sitting behind them. Turned out, yes, they had gone over, and we had to dig one of my colleagues out from under a pile of Mitchell's auto repair manuals because these things tipped over. It took the earthquake to get the administration to get rid of those bookcases. So that finally happened. And it was actually, when it happened, it was a little after 5, and we closed at 5:30 that day. We were told we still had to report to work the next morning. You know, getting home was interesting. A lot of traffic signals were out. I live in the Berkeley Hills, and I was concerned about my home and my daughter. I got home, my daughter was home. Everything was okay, our house was okay. She got a couple of days off from school, which made her happy because she was getting ready to take the SATs, and she crammed and she aced them. But I came back to work the next morning, and we were starting to put things together. There were books that had fallen off shelves and things. We were putting things together, and then the administration decided that we could go home early because the building hadn't been inspected yet to see whether it was safe to occupy. So we were told we could go home, but that somebody from the administration would be calling us, and if we weren't home to answer the phone, we would be considered AWOL. So I went home and got my call, and yeah.
So you had to go.
Yeah.
Sit by the phone and wait for your
Yeah. So it took a few days to get everything put back together. Then the library reopened. The Oakland History Room actually upstairs got some of the worst of it because they had a lot of glass bookcases, and they all tipped over and broke. And yeah, fortunately there wasn't too much damage to the collections. But so that was the Oakland Public Library on the day of the earthquake.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.